about the principles that helped Samuel, that he became a star. We're looking at the life of Samuel in 1 Samuel chapter 2, reading from verse 26. Samuel chapter 2, verse 26, and the child Samuel grew on. Nobody becomes a star without growing. If you still have the childhood, the childlike life, the childish attitude, and the childish behavior, and there is no growth, there's no growth in action, no growth in attitude, no growth in lifestyle, no growth in activity. And there's no way we can become stars if we remain at the same level. It says the child Samuel grew on, not just that he grew, full stop. The people, they grow, full stop. They don't grow in their search, in their reading, in their activity, in their profession. They grow, full stop. He grew on, and he was in favor both with the Lord and also with men. Now you know the history of the man. I don't need to read all those many verses, but what I get from here, Samuel became steadfast as a star by his separation from evil characters. You know where he lived, and you know Ophni and Phinehas, and you know the terrible, corrupt, evil environment. Number one, Samuel with the S of his name, separation from evil characters. Advancing in early consecration. He consecrated his life. Mama told Samuel, before you were born, I was barren. And then I went to God. I said, God, give me a man-child. If you give me that man-child, I will devote him to you. And the mother passed the consecration unto Samuel. And he became a consecrated boy at early age. And he advanced in early consecration. Moving up without ensnaring corruption. There was so much corruption in the place where he was that if he just stood there stationary, all the corruption was splashed on him. He had to go on moving, had to go on walking, had to go on keeping the separation between him and the evil community. You know, if we're going to move on like Samuel and become a shining star, bright star, prevailing star, profitable star, progressive star, we have to move up without ensnaring corruption. Look at the youth there in the name Samuel, upholding his engraved conviction. We just heard about conviction, and that Samuel, no matter the day of the week, no matter the association around him, he upheld the conviction that had been engraved in his heart. You know, if you're going to be a shining star, there ought to be a conviction planted in you at conversion, and you say, this is the direction I will now go. And that conviction is engraved in your heart, and it cannot be rubbed off by any dig and carry, by those who come, by those who go in your new class, in your new institution, in your new place of work. You carry your conviction there. It's engraved in your heart. And you say, no matter what the people around here do, no matter what the people around here, what they practice, I come here with conviction, engraved conviction. And you uphold that. In Samuel we have that E, and it's enduring all and every contradiction. Enduring all and every contradiction. There are people that will come around you and they'll try to contradict you. They may be forceful, they may be gentle, they may be methodical, they may be rough people, and they say, you will change to our lifestyle. You are enduring all contradictions. You know where you are going. You know the plan you have, and the plan God has for you. You'll meet people of another religious perspective. You'll meet people of another doctrinal perspective, but you have that enduring nature. And you remember the words of Jesus, he that endures to the end, the same shall be saved. And so you endure all and every contradiction, living with an enlightened conscience. Nobody ever becomes a star by throwing the conscience away, because it's your conscience that monitors your progress, your purity, your stability, your steadfastness. It's your conscience that says, yes, you're on the right path. It's your conscience that says, it looks that you're changing. Your chameleon has taken the picture, the painting, and the perspective of the surrounding. It's your conscience that lets you know you're still there. You're still moving on. And so to be a Samuel and to be a star, you're living with an enlightened conscience. And this the Lord will do for you today. I said today,